Alright guys, let's talk about fanny packs. I'm just going to start off by saying that this is an extremely biased video. I've actually never owned a fanny pack. Well, I had one when I was like 12, which is an appropriate age to use a fanny pack. But I'm going to go over some of my thoughts of the pros and the cons. So this is all just opinionated because I do think there's some advantages for backpacking with a fanny pack, and I also think that there is some disadvantages. So I'm going to go over those, let you know whether or not I'm on the fanny pack train, which I'm pretty sure most of you already know the answer to that. So let's get right into it. So the first pro, I think, and the biggest advantage probably to fanny packs is accessibility. So it sits right in front of your body on your hip belt. I know like LiteAF, they give you the option to not get hip belt pockets and having a detachable fanny pack. So when it's right in front of your body, super easy to get into. A lot of hip belt pockets, you kind of have to two-hand. You got to pull tension back with this arm and kind of turn sideways and finagle it. It's always going to be harder to get into hip belt pockets. Whether or not you can one-hand them or not, you still got to kind of twist your body a little bit to get down in them. And that brings me to my second pro, which is efficiency. So efficiency is all about speed on the trail, not having to stop or even take 2 seconds to pause to put something back in your pocket. When everything's in the front, it's just super efficient, super fast, and easy to get to. I can totally see why people wear fanny packs. Pro number 3, and this one's kind of debatable. I'm going to say more room. It's roomier, and that can depend on what fanny pack you get. Some of them are obviously bigger than others, as well as hip belt pockets. Some are super, super tiny, like the ones I have on my old Hyperlight Mountain Gear backpack. They actually redesigned the hip belt pockets on that backpack, so they're bigger now. So depending what fanny pack or hip belt pockets you have, oftentimes you're going to get more room out of a fanny pack, which means more room for things that you want to access while hiking on the trail.
Candy bars.
And pro number 4 of the fanny pack is it's trendy. It looks cool. 2020, maybe 2019 is just like the year of the fanny pack. It seems like it's the newest big craze in the backpacking / ultralight backpacking world, that people are ditching their hip belt pockets and going full on fanny pack. And as you guys might know, I'm not on the fanny pack train.
Really?
I mean, honestly, about everybody I know has a fanny pack at this point. And I'm not jumping on that train yet, and this is why. Cons. Number 1 is it's super trendy, and it looks cool. I'm not someone that gets into the latest and greatest backpacking trends just because everybody's doing them. For me, there's quite a few disadvantages. So the fact that it's just super trendy and everybody's doing it, it's kind of more of a style thing than it really is, for efficiency. To me, I feel like fanny packs are a bit unnecessary. Like, I have a ton of room in both of my hip belt pockets, as well as like a shoulder strap pocket that I carry, that I just have tons of room accessible to me while I'm hiking. I even have a bottom pocket on my LiteAF backpack too. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets that I can reach, and that's not even including my water bottle pockets too that I can shove stuff in. So I have like so much room, I really don't feel the need to trade 2 of my pockets out for one that's slightly bigger. So con number 2 is it can be bulky. Like I said before, depending on what size fanny pack you get, they can be big or small. I don't know what it is about, I like just not having a ton of stuff in front of my body when I'm hiking. I already have a big DSLR that hangs off my shoulder strap here, and a pocket just full of candy bars on my right and my shoulder strap. But I just don't want anything else hanging off the front of my body. Plus, every now and then when I get towards the end of a trail, I get kind of impatient, and I might want to break out into a jog or a run or something. Like I said, this is biased. I've never tried a fanny pack while backpacking, but I can just imagine that thing just bouncing. And I can't even imagine trying to run at a slow pace with a fanny pack in front of my body. When with the hip belt pockets, they're at least like attached to the backpack, like really close to your sides, really like, on the back side of your waist belt strap. So they're not going to bounce like independently from the rest of the backpack, even though that thing, it always bounces a little bit with any bit of weight in it, but it's doable. I feel like one more thing in front of your body, it's just kind of bulky. Con number 3, this is just something I've thought about. I can't speak from personal experience at all, but I'm going to say it blocks vision. Let's say you head off the trail, you find a nice tree, you're just gonna go take a number 1. Seems like it might kind of be in the way. I like to make sure everything's safely tucked away before I zip up, and I'm just not sure if that fanny pack would block my line of sight or not.
That was a joke.
So that's pretty much all I have, honestly, is 3 cons and 4 pros to the fanny pack. I see benefit in the fanny pack. I'm definitely not going to just get on the fanny pack train because everybody else is doing it. I don't care what is trendy and what is in style right now. I personally don't think fanny packs look cool. I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. I know. Ooh, I'm getting the haters right now. They're typing away in the comments. But I do see the benefit in it. It's not about looking cool out there. It's all about efficiency and being comfortable on the trail. And that kind of brings me to like the multi-packs too, like Z-Packs has, that goes from shoulder straps that's in the front. Like super accessible. Everything's right there. Like that might even be better than the fanny pack in my opinion. So in the comments below, let me know if you guys use fanny packs or if you would ever use a fanny pack. Or let me know if you think I'm gonna jump on the fanny pack bandwagon, and let me know why I should, maybe, if you think that I'm just being totally out of line here. But that's it for the video. Just wanted to throw out a quick video on fanny packs because I don't see a lot of videos specifically catered towards fanny pack. I mean, it was like a year or two ago when fanny packs just started blowing up again, and if we would have backpacked or even just worn fanny packs around town like 5 years ago, I mean, they were pretty uncool. Like, do we remember how dorky fanny packs are, really? But let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe down below for more videos, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't you do it. You know it's quiet time. She's just staring at me now at the gate. Oh my god. She's just gonna bark at me the whole time. I'm just gonna try talking, not at her, and maybe she will stop barking. Alright guys, so maybe I'll just try to get takes in between the barks and chop it all together. So so the first main advantage I think of a fanny pack is, oh my god, bug. Okay, she laid down. Maybe she'll just be quiet now. So the first pro, or the most obvious advantage I think, is probably accessibility.